All right, we're recording. Did you mute it? Okay, he likes to mute it because he likes to cuss a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like it goes to cast iron. So I don't know what this is. This is some kind of steel pipe, looks like. And then it goes into cast iron, which is really rusty. It's always rusty.
Yeah.
And that's where it goes to the main, probably. Got a little bit of standing water.
The standing water is from like just drainage, not draining good.
It could be from being backed up or the pipe. See how it has this lump in it?
Yeah.
That's just like rust buildup and stuff. So that could be holding it, or it could be the pipe's not pitched correctly. But cast iron's usually pretty straight, so it doesn't really, it's hard to mess up the pitch.
Yeah.
It's probably more all this rust, which is common in cast iron. It's just, trying to see if we need to, if there's any cracks or anything. Oh, it's getting rough. Cucaracha.
Can you tell how far that is?
Yeah, right here at the bottom it tells us 25 feet. But you gotta subtract like 15 feet for the vent pipe.
Okay. Would that still be underneath the house? Or
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, so the vent pipe goes all the way down to a 90, and then it turns out towards the street or whatever, wherever it goes. And then eventually it'll turn into like a clay pipe, and that's how you know you're outside of the house.
Okay.
They almost never. This pipe is pretty bad shape. It's really rigid, rugged.
And
not
that's
rigid.
comes from age.
Yeah, it's just rust and buildup. A lot of times this pipe will crack on the bottom right here where this water is.
Yeah.
And you won't even be able to see it because of the camera. Because of the rust and stuff.
Yeah,
You won't be
yeah.
able to tell it's cracked until you get in there.
Okay.
So what you could do is like clean it out with a jetter and a Picotti machine.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't guarantee that it won't be cracked or something. So just looking at this right now, I would say you probably want to Picotti machine it, jetter it, and then maybe line it with that liner stuff.
Well, other than that, nothing.
Well, not yet. Let's give it a second. I wouldn't say, look at, see right here? It almost kind of looks, look, what is that? Oh, maybe it's just toilet paper. Yeah, it's just toilet paper. Oh, there's a root. No, maybe it's not. What is that?
It's just toilet paper.
Oh, it's just toilet paper you ran over? That's hair, it looks like. Yeah, more toilet paper. And then that's clay right there. So that's the end of it.
Okay. So nothing that would need to be. Like, what would you recommend? The type of repair?
We always recommend replacing it, but you got people living in here and stuff, so the Picotti and jetter and liner might be easier for you guys.
Would that be cheaper? Which one would be more expensive?
They're not cheap. No, none of it's cheap.
Okay. Which one is more expensive?
You'd have to ask my boss that.
Okay.
Because they're both expensive.
Okay.
So putting the new pipe in really wouldn't be that expensive.
how would you go about doing it? What would be the path of